Late night. Screen glow. 4 mics. Let's go. Hey. Fire up the rigs, diesel in our veins, pixel dirt flying, thunder in the grain, BDD laughing, lining up the run, WillT calling out, this mod's gonna stun, farmer donkey hitting every high roll, insane sim guy riding chaos like a pro, we turn that quiet country into steel and light, hit that start, hit that call, crank it up tonight, this is AgriBusiness Tonight, hard talk, hard rock, undefiled alive, mods and maps where we stake our claim, if it grows, if it rolls, we're saying its name, from the news to the fields and the statewide ride, AgriBusiness Tonight, side by side, side by side, past drops hit like a storm front line, new map drops, yeah, we're cutting into prime time, headlines spilling like a tip grain card, arguing load sizes, but it's all one heart, sets on fire, can you feel that burn, every acre, every update, one more turn, we turn that quiet country into steel and light, hit that start, hit that call, crank it up tonight, this is AgriBusiness Tonight, hard talk, hard rock, thunder's not alive, mods and maps where we stake our claim, if it grows, if it rolls, we're saying its name, from the news to the fields and the statewide wide, AgriBusiness Tonight, side by side, side by side. Raise your hands for the lake shift heroes, for voices for farmstead pyros, from small town dreams to a global bond, we plant these words, let the world get loud. This is AgriBusiness Tonight, hard rock under satellite, mods and maps where we stake our claim, if it grows, if it rolls, we're saying its name, from the nose to the fields in the same wild ride, AgriBusiness Tonight, side by side, AgriBusiness Tonight, we ride, we ride.
How's it
Guys
going,
waiting on
everybody?
BDD to-
How's it going,
Roll
everybody?
with it.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just letting know we were waiting on you to finish your intro, but go for it.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is Big Daddy Dave, and this is AgriBusiness Tonight, a show where we get to talk about mods, maps, and the news here in the world of Farming Simulator. Of course, I'm joined here by a bunch of clowns. Starting out with
Whatever.
the man, the myth, the reason why half the mod hub should have experimental warnings. If the maps have a 2% chance of breaking your save file, he's already downloaded it twice, just to be sure. Of course, I'm talking about Insane Sim Guy. ISG, how you doing tonight?
Pretty good. I don't know about breaking the save file, but I'll definitely make you want to create a new save file because, yeah.
We're also joined here tonight by the living proof that you can lead a horse to water, but you can't stop him from buying another 20,000 liter slurry tank. Straight talking, zero filter, and the only guy who will roast a map while still recommending it, Farmer Dnkey. Dnkey, how you doing tonight?
Fantastic. You know, I would get offended about that intro, except it's all true. So I'll let you ride this time.
Lastly, the Human Control F of Farming Simulator. He doesn't just know every mod or map. He knows the ones that have gotten deleted, the ones that never released, and even the ones the creators forgot about. Of course, I'm talking about WillTGaming, the FS Encyclopedia. Will, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing all right.
Oh, man. So we're here to discuss mods that may or may not work, maps that may or may not load, and of course, news that may or may not be real. Gentlemen, you ready to get into it tonight?
Yep.
We're ready to show the
look,
chat
it's a
why
it's a
you
bunch of
called us
DVDs.
clowns.
Yeah, we can do such things. Here we go.
You guys ready for this? Here we go. There may or may not be some imposters here.
Yeah, and for some reason my stream deck isn't working. Hey, get back in position. my stream deck's broken. There we go.
Get over here.
Get back in position. This is what I came into. Do you see what I have to deal with here? This is my life, everyone. This is what I deal with constantly, is these guys being knuckleheads, and I love every second of it. Oh my goodness! Of
DVD3
course,
ran off again.
yeah, and needless to
promise you
say,
guys,
needless
this
to
was
say,
absolutely 100% not planned.
I still think you're lying.
Hey, wait a minute.
Hey. That's not nice.
BDDs.
BDD, how dare you? BDDception up in here. All right, I'm turning the names back off.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Oh my goodness. All right, let's get into this. Firstly though, let's check out the chats there. I got a bunch of y'all out there. Starting out with Rail Fanning Jonah. Jonah, how's it going? He's got the stream snipe tonight. Says Jonah was here. Jonah, how you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic one so far. Gary, how you doing? Hope you're having a good one as well. Ken, let the shenanigans and yeeting begin. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Gonna be a fun show. Oh yeah, when you step into a show like this one right off the bat, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Barkus, how's it going? Hope you're having a fantastic one as well. All right, gentlemen, anybody you need to catch up with?
See, so I had 2 people join the Chaos show, but that also occurred during my earlier stream. I don't know why it populated in this one, other than the fact this was also scheduled while I was doing that other stream, but welcome in, guys. And then I got Sawyer and Sawman, aka Sawyer, says, hey, I will stream more so you can see more of my streams. It'll be 5 days a week. That's awesome, man. That's absolutely awesome. And Dead Calm dying laughing at us.
It's starting early. It's starting early. Donkey, what about you?
Oh, we got Duane Baker with the I'm here and ready for all the shenanigans. Welcome in, Duane. Got John C. Pepper. What's going to be thrown at another person first? Who knows?
Apparently a tractor.
Who knows, John? Welcome in, Super Puppy. How are you doing? With the hey. And Super Puppy also loves the intro song, loves that it's heavy metal, and eating Jersey Mike's. What?
Yum.
Where's mine?
Jersey Mike's.
And we got Viper Wing with hiya, Donkey. Hey, Viper Wing, how you doing? They are all laughing up a storm also about shenanigans already. And then we got Storm Chaser coming in and saying, hello all, hello Storm Chaser. And then over on the Twitch side, we got Super Puppy and Mac Farming coming in saying hi as well. Welcome in, guys.
Will, what about you?
I got nothing. You're good.
So real quick, gonna catch up with one more. Got Barkus says first mod of the day, make every player BDD. Yes.
Right.
Yes. There we go. That's gonna be the next mod. The just BDD Gaming is gonna be the title of it, and it's gonna be a skin over your character just for me. There you go. You're welcome, everyone. My contribution to Farming Sim. All right. The first mod we have here is the whoa, easy there.
Thing raises quick. Holy crap.
The
That is
lizard
quick.
TDM
Hold up. I need to go
8632.
for a ride. Lower that back down. Right,
Brr.
hit it. Let's go. Oh, yeah.
He almost went right through it.
Yeah, I did.
The Lizard TDM 8632. This is by JF28. 32.55 megabytes to download. $40,000 to buy. Starts at 25,000 liter capacity. So right off the bat, you can already tell it's beyond the $1,000 per 1,000 liter limit. So it's darn near double that price. So that's already starting off behind the 8 ball. 33 megabytes to download. That's again really high for a trailer. It does look good. It's definitely got some good details to it, but let's take a look at some comparables here. If we take a look here under trailers, this is going to be, let's see, 25,000 liters starting. Yeah, it's probably going to be, you know what, we'll look at the Flegel ASW 271, $52,000 to buy. So it is cheaper than the Flegel by about $12,000, but the Flegel will have about 1,000 liters of extra capacity. So it is better in that light, but still 33 megabytes and almost, I mean, it's well over $1,500 per 1,000 liters, so it's going to be pretty expensive. And the extension of this is, let's see, it says that it's specifically, or no, it says grain, silage, sugar beet, and potatoes. So that, let's see, side panels, extensions. Okay, so it's got different configurations for like sugar beets, and then it's got like your normal grain extensions, a silage extension. So it's specific. I mean, overall, it looks good, but I just can't get over that price to capacity ratio and that download size. I think it's just trying a little too much. So this one's going to be a pass for me. ISG, what do you think?
That was like perfect.
I kind of like this thing. I mean, you can almost launch your buddy into space.
And it tells at the front.
Yeah, you go. It also raises so you can dump it into other trailers if you wanted to. So yeah, sign me up for this. I think it's actually worth that little bit extra money.
You know what? I did not realize that it had an actual extension like that, like a high dump extension. So I might take that back. You know what? This will squeak into the, yeah, I'll take this one. Because really, because of that high dump, how high does it actually go? Can you extend it out to its full range?
Elevator going up.
All right, now,
mean-
super mega dump it.
So really, that my comparable is not really a good comparable, because this is going to be more like, I mean, really, we don't have a base game high dump like this. So yeah, yeah, like I said, this barely squeaks in as a pass. This is one I'd install just because of that functionality. So overall, ISG, you said you're going to keep this one?
Absolutely.
There's a flashy flash in the back.
I see it.
Ooh, fancy. And what about you, Dnkey? What do you think of this one?
So, I really liked it. Not only is it a high dump, and it's cheaper than what's in base game, but you also have the configurations that are available for being able to change which side you want for like sugar beet unloading and such, which really to me is useful because I don't like the way that the sugar beet part is designed in base game. It's on the wrong side.
Right?
But and so like all in all, it looks fantastic. I love the options, love the bells and whistles that come with it. I'm not normally a bells and whistles guy, but this one had me sold. So definitely a download from me.
And Will, what do you think of this one?
Well, so there's a couple different things. We have tip side back. So if I do control I, that's what it does right there for control back. So close it down, switch
He
it.
immediately started dumping. He said, "No, we're not waiting till this thing starts raising."
And then we got
Right.
grain. We got grain door.
Same concept. As soon as those doors started lifting, that thing was dumping.
And then we also have.
I mean, that's realistic, though.
And then
Exactly.
we also have half height back. So which does the grain doors. I'm gonna move forward here just a little bit, and then the if I hit it again, I have back. So yeah, because basically what this feature is that you can have it like that. So then if you're doing like a role play and say it's raining, then it'll just rain and go right out of the bag. So, I mean, overall, it is very, very nicely detailed. Of course, you can see the lights. Flash in there. I don't really use trailers like this. I mean, there is a branded version out for PC that came out the exact same day. The way it detaches is kind of cool. So, at least it has a little.
I just noticed it has IC controls.
AI bots in my chat. Please don't do that again. You
but
do that again, and you will be removed.
But overall, for me, it is going to be a pass.
Let's see. I'm trying to get the IC controls to work. Oops, that's what I was looking for. There we go. Let's try that.
Watch out, BDD.
Hey! Don't run me over. I'm the original.
Sorry, wrong BDD.
Too many
That's why I said
BDDs.
watch out.
No, you're not the original. You're version 1.
What? Lies. All lies. All right.
The names tell it all.
Yeah.
0 is the original. 1 is the second. Learn how to code.
Learn to code. The Lizard
Sorry.
2085p round cotton bale handler. This is by Jolly Farms Modding and is $11,500 to buy. So we've got ourselves basically a little forklift made for your cotton. And you know what? I'm on board with this as just an additional option. Now, one thing I would like to know, does this actually extend out? Like not just raise up and down, but just extend, like widen?
I'm gonna say no.
There's no brakes. No
I mean,
beacons.
it looks like there's 2 pistons there, so it may.
That's what I was thinking. Is
If it's properly, programmed to do so.
no beacons. So you can do tilt, go up and down.
Can't make it.
aha,
wider.
there it
Oh,
is.
there it is.
There it is.
That's
Then yes,
what'll make it easier to pick those up. Okay.
then this is definitely a download for me. Just a different way to be able to handle cotton bales. I mean, you're talking the base game, our cotton trailer. Where is cotton? Because I never get to do it. Aha, there we go. Cotton harvesters, cotton transport. So you figure you do get like this little individual cotton grab, which is about the same price. It's about $1,000 more expensive. But you talk about like this being your only kind of means. Like this is okay. It's a little grabby kind of function to it. I don't know. This one is okay, but this I kind of like. It's just a different way of doing things. And
It doesn't really put that much weight down on it.
yeah, it doesn't surprise. Does it have straps to it by chance? Oh my.
No, not that I saw. Do
No,
some
it
driving
doesn't.
around. Let's see how stable that really is.
Yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't resist. Had to check it. Had to check the physics.
You know what? That's holding on pretty damn good.
especially with that.
It
Oh, there it
literally
goes.
took him.
Nope.
Yeah, he had to make one heck of a
Right
turn to throw it off. But
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, overall,
Oh,
I like this.
wait,
I think
we
this is
sold
good.
part of the bale. We went over that. I'm like, wait, why did we get sold bales?
Ka-ching.
$33,000 worth.
So yeah, I would install this
There's
absolutely,
how
and
much
it's
of this
only
bell's left? Yeah, this bell's almost done.
yeah. And you figure this is only 1.55 megabytes, so I mean 2 megabytes for this thing. Yeah, sign me up. What do you think, ISG? Don't
Oh,
point that
absolutely.
thing at me.
Right?
Hiya.
Just think of this. Just think, you could drive this under somebody's vehicle, raise it up, and go driving away. So yes, I'm down for this.
Donkey, what do you think?
I mean, it's definitely a cheaper transport for any kind of bales. They do seem to sit pretty well there, and you know, I'll take it. Except, I don't like what they did with the U.S. flag.
Oh, yeah. What's the story with that?
I mean, what did we censor the United States?
Apparently
No,
so.
so there was actually a PC version that got released for this, and the branded name went right across the top of it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That makes
All right,
sense.
That makes yep.
They're censoring the brand name. Gotcha.
Mm.
Okay. Then I'm okay with this.
Then just
Oh,
put. You can't just add the United States flag like by itself, remove it from the logo. Like that to me just seems kind of a. Yeah, I don't like that. I didn't notice that before. I'm still gonna use it, but that's a design choice I don't like. Let's see, who did I leave off with? Donkey?
left off with Will.
Will, what do you think of this one?
So, for it does look good. I'll put it that way. I do agree with the U.S. flag that that thing shouldn't be there. Just take out the name, put the U.S. flag there. The it is definitely a cheaper option for doing cotton. So if you're just starting out doing cotton, I think this would be a great mod. I would definitely install it, but since I'm on PC, I would get the branded version and not that version. So that trailer has a 4.7 star rating by 67 people. 67. And then this that we're on right now, the cotton bale handler has a 4.8 star rating by 11 people. And it's funny enough because BDD actually messaged me about that trailer, and he said he can't stop laughing because the branded version of that trailer is called
Oh, I forgot. Will,
Mapu.
thank you. Hold.
Branded version was called what? You didn't come through on.
Mapu.
Mapu is spelled M-A-U-P-U. Mapu.
P-U.
Yes, that trailer.
Oh no.
It's
Only up
it's
for
Mapu
that.
trailer.
Mapu.
I wish we were joking. I wish this was a bit. I don't, but no, this is legitimately a the branded version of the blue trailer we saw earlier. Mapu. It's Mapu trailer. Thank you, Will. Thank you for allowing me to be a child again. Anyways,
See, the problem with that is that that's legitimately the brand name.
Yeah.
I'm dying to
Oh,
know.
hello, welcome to my pool. Sorry.
Oh. The US 235. This is by Rentner Modding. 10.85 megabytes to download. And it has a capacity starting out at... Why am I not seeing capacity? Oh,
We have a base
34,000.
game.
34,800.
It's really base game.
But
Mhm.
it does lime and manure.
Okay.
$149,500 for the trailer. So we take a look at it. Base game. Let's see. Is this manure spreader? There it is. So got this one here. You can see they said that it's base game. They're correct. And it's got the lime option base. So that's actually kind of a nice little addition. There is a mod out there that allows you to add an extension to all of the manure spreaders to utilize lime. But the fact that you don't have to download that for like universally, you just want it for this one in particular, that's pretty cool. I do like that. I would much rather go with just the kind of universal one to pop it all in to all the manure spreaders. But overall, I mean, this isn't bad. But 11 megabytes, it's low because it's basically just the base game. Just got a little addition to it. And same price, same everything. So for me personally, I'm just going to stick with the one that just makes it universal rather than downloading this trailer and it only be there. So if I'm going to download it for that specific feature, I'm just going to download the feature. So this one is going to be a pass for me. Aishi, what do you think?
You know, I'll just go and add lime into the fill types for the trailer and call it a day.
And Dnkey?
You know, the joys of being a modder.
The perks and privileges?
That's so mean. Not what you guys said. John said 1 BDD is too many.
Ouch. Ouch. I'm a little hurt there, John.
Because Super Puppy said 4 BDDs is too many.
BDDception. I will live in your dreams and your nightmares.
Also in your chat, Lee said 4 BDDs. Thought 1 was enough. LOL, just kidding.
Dang. Whew. Looking at my trailer. Bowen, how's it going? Hope you're having a good one so far. Ken said, Mapu equals crappy trailer.
Talk about my food like that for.
You see, the funny thing is, you didn't say looking at my chat. You said looking at my trailer.
Yeah.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my
And
goodness.
I am 100% calling you out on that.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, my goodness. Looking at my chat. There we go. So, ISG, what do you think? You said you're just going to add it to your trailers at will?
Yeah. Yep.
And Dnkey, what do you think of this one?
So I will point out one thing that you didn't touch on when you go to do it. So not only did they add lime, but they also added 4,000 liters extra capacity to it over the base game.
Oh.
And color options.
But with that being said, yeah, and color options. But with that being said, I'm not going to use a manure spreader to spread lime. There's a beautiful mod out there that adds it to my sprayer, and that's what I'm going to use. So it's going to be a pass for me.
And Will?
So with this, so showing off. So each side, you can actually raise the, you can raise and lower the sides to make it easier to load in, which is super nice. So for this, let's see here. So of course your unfold. Do that. And it's funny because it has a work mode. So so this is your number one. So we'll go ahead and does someone want to make this field right here plain?
You don't like the poplar?
No. Whoa!
We need to make it sugarcane and
Sure.
force them to harvest it the proper way.
Oh, my.
Somebody beat me to it.
Alright, so turn on. So this does spread at 24 meters. go do that, and then we'll go ahead and go. Let's see here. Toggle work mode, so Control Y. And
Oh,
lower
my.
that down,
Oh,
because that goes to one
that
side.
is cool animation.
Interesting.
Then if you go to Control Y again, I'll break down that side. And we'll do that side.
Now, what happens if you put both of them?
Nothing. It just goes back to that.
I don't think you can.
Ah, boo.
What about if we put poo in it and did that?
Poo
You mean I can
deflectors.
get sprayed from multiple angles? Absolutely.
And the manure spreads at the exact same width. So no matter what, you're spreading the exact same width. Yeah, so you can do the exact same thing.
Crap, that was a little quick.
We have poo deflectors. I like it.
I is you trying to catch it.
So
All right, so now the BDD's done playing in the poo.
Hey,
So that's a good
hey.
feature. I like that.
I mean, overall, this isn't really my kind of manure spreader as it is. It is nice to have, especially going with like all these kind of features. But for me personally, it is going to be a pass. And as it sits, it has a 4.4 star rating by 18 people.
Did I get to you on this one, Donkey?
Yeah.
I did?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Moving on to the next one, we have the wooden board. This is by Canard. 6.51 megabytes to download, and this one's going to be funny. Doesn't show me a price. Is this under, I presume, like miscellaneous?
Oh, that one just flipped over.
It is under miscellaneous, but it's in the vehicle shop.
There it is. Wooden board small and wooden board big. $150 for each one of them. So, yeah, this is going to be interesting. So it does have a little platform you connect to, so that's nice. Plop that down on top.
Weight still applies.
Oh, my. That really
Oh, that
torques
thing
it.
is unstable.
Oh,
That thing is unstable. Unstrap it.
Well, should we be surprised based on how it was reacting earlier?
No.
So, do we dare show what happened earlier? I think we should.
shenanigans.
Will, can you disconnect?
Please pull forward.
And go ahead, yep, pull forward. Drop that down about so.
No, leave it unstrapped. I mean, it's entertaining when it's strapped, but it gets even better when it's unstrapped. It says the heck with
It
the heck
doesn't
with
do
this
as much
support.
unstrapped.
No, but it
Like,
kicks the.
it doesn't.
All right, so
It doesn't do it as
alright.
much when it's unstrapped, but with it strapped, it causes the physical collisions more.
Yeah, true.
Yep. So it'll actually dance.
Now the question is that the
It's
weight that we're
alive.
using, or is
It's
that the board?
alive.
Let's try with something not one of these
I don't know.
mods here that we haven't tested.
Here.
Let's set this
Oh.
back there.
I mean, considering that how it reacted on the actual tractor itself. What the?
I think it's more of the weight. Nope. Never mind. It's dancing.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. She's dancing.
putting on a show for us. So yeah,
Okay.
overall,
There, now,
overall, this is going to be a return to sender for me. This is one where not only does it have like these little quirks to it, but it's a really incredibly small platform, so you're not getting much of anything on this. And there's other mods that do the same exact thing that I found has a bit more stability to it. So it's nice that it's added like this little kind of look and aesthetic to it, kind of this
I got
almost.
a theory.
Uh-oh.
uh-oh.
Let's hear it.
So I just turned super strength off. But what BDD number 3 doesn't realize is I strapped this to the tractor.
Oh no.
Oh, it doesn't work. My theory's broken. Oh. I was hoping.
What was your
But
what
can
was
I lift this at least?
what was the theory?
That I'd be able to lift it?
Yeah, you really can't, can you?
Oh, you cannot lift
No.
it at all. Drive forward, Will. I mean, BDD3. It's strapped to the tractor.
Yeah,
All
overall,
right, so, well, all right.
return this to sender. It just, like I said, we got other things that will do the same exact thing, and based on with my experiences, it performs better. So, yeah, that's how I feel about this one. Aishi, what do you think?
Without super strength, that can lift pallets.
You slam it into me.
What do you think of this, Aishi?
This shenanigans, absolutely, give it to me. Practical use, hell no.
Here, guys,
Just unstrap that.
take over real quick. Take over real quick. I gotta go kill a bug.
Okay. So I guess for me, yeah, it's definitely shenanigan worthy. I love the concept of it, but the execution just wasn't there the way it needed to be. So it's definitely going to be a pass for me. How about you, Will?
It's gonna be a hard pass for me. I mean, it's definitely something unique and it's something different. That I will state. But I have no use for it. So for me personally, it's gonna be a pass. And as it stands, it has a 4.4 star rating by 11 people.
I mean, for the concept, like that rating makes sense, but the execution is just not there for me.
Right?
Like the fact that whenever you strap something down onto it, it just starts going crazy. It just gets me.
All right, so
Alright.
Looking over at my chat, Red Wolf jumped in and said, everything ISG says is crap. So, I had to throw up a poop emoji just for that. And then Gold Gaming sent me a link, or sent me a message that told me to check my DM. So I did, and he sent me a link
to a mod for a very massive bridge, and he says, I dare you to put this on a map. I told him, hold my beer.
Oh boy,
I'm back.
you too gold. Hi, back.
All right.
Left.
I'm BDD.
Hi, BDD.
I'm BDD 2.
Hi, BDD 2.
I'm BDD
3.
BDD 3. So where do we leave off there, gentlemen?
We just finished up with that one, and now we're on to the weights, which we didn't even start it yet.
The Industrial Front Weights by Chris CJ Farming. 4.27 megabytes to download. And we've got a price starting out at $650, going all the way up to $2,150. And yeah, they're just weights. Just weights. Nothing more to say about them.
Yeah, but they stay up.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Like, they're well-designed weights.
Hey, do you want to put one
For
on the
console,
front?
that is amazing for as thin as they are.
There you go.
True.
Like the fact that they waited. Don't run them over.
Monster
Like,
Even though
Jam.
he ran
picture
them
alone.
over, they stayed upright.
Yeah, like because I know, like even with base game weights, like if you run it over the tractor, some of the hardest thing is to flip it back up. But these are got some kind of weighted system to them that actually gets them set the way they need to be. And actually, I am tempted to take a look at that.
I wonder how well they fly.
There's no. Oh, I see. I see.
You see, you see?
They have dangle weights down at the bottom.
Ooh.
And they also
Hey,
have
that's 5 ISG.
and they also have a pin hitch, so you can haul a trailer with it, or something with a pin
Down at the
hitch.
bottom of them.
I don't see
Oh,
no
yeah.
You
dangles.
see it?
I see nothing. What are you doing?
All right, we'll give you an up close and personal look at it. We're going to see if it does the bell treatment from last week.
Oh, jeez. So yeah, this is this is a return to sender for me. I mean, again, just a wait. She, what do you think?
Wait, yeah, I'm right there with you. I mean, it's great that you could put branding on it and things like that, but overall, it's a wait. I mean, yes, they're stable. Yes, they make great road obstacles for people, but don't need it.
And Dnkey?
I just hit the tractor with it.
Doing this, huh?
I mean, all in all, it is just a wait, but like the fact that I'm not gonna have to worry about it tipping over is
Pardon me, guys.
something that
I gotta go take a load off.
I'm very impressed with, and it's very, very thin.
All right.
Also,
Oh,
thank
well,
you, GGG, for the $2 super chat, saying, "You are awesome, my awesome friend." Oh, thank you, GGG. There's shenanigans going on. I hope you get some sleep. We'll see you later. ISG.
BDD2?
BDD.
BDD2, I
What
think
did
you
I
get,
do?
I think you're getting too much iron in your diet.
I think your
said I had to
number
go
2
take-
is a little heavy there.
My bad. And TGG with the $2 super chat on my end says, "Hey, friend, you're all right." I mean, physically or mentally? Which one are we referring to here?
How do I respond to this?
There we go. Right.
Guys,
Yeah.
I don't think I want to be in here anymore.
DDD, what the hell?
Viper Wing, welcome back.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Do you have too much iron in your diet too?
Well, this stream is
No. Yes, BDD definitely had too
Real?
much iron in his diet.
Oh, real quick, gonna catch up with my chat. Gold, how's it going? Hope you're having a fantastic one so far. Ken was saying Lyman Poo Slinger, LOL. The meaning of liming goodness. So that's why I put my homemade snowboard. Oh my goodness. Gary says thing 1, thing 2, thing 3, thing 4. Stonefish, how's it going? Hope you're having a fantastic one so far. It says you guys should test the Hawkeye Creek 4X. There is no map boundary, so you can throw each other off the map. Oh my. Oh my indeed. Let's see. Ken says new Olympic sport, putting weights, toss them. Air freshener, please. And TGG, Texas Ginger Girl with a $2 super chat says the stuff you have to put up with. Right? Right?
He loves it.
That's what I was saying earlier. Will, do you have anything you need to catch up with?
No, but you didn't get to me on the weight though.
What do you think of the weight?
I'm gonna quote him before he quotes himself. It's just a wait.
It's just a wait. Yeah, so for me, it is gonna be a pass. I mean, it's another option that's out there, which is nice, but I don't use the weights that often. And as it sits, it has a 4.4 star rating by 9 people. And that was it for that day.
That is it for that day. So, gentlemen, what was your favorite for that day? ISG? BDD2? Let's start with you.
The weight. I mean, the cotton grabber.
BDD.
It seems like a more efficient weight.
BDD1.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Before you say anything, Gold, how did you just gift yourself a membership to my channel?
That's the second time he's done that
You gotta love YouTube.
to somebody during agribusiness.
That is absolutely fantastic. Oh, and Will, I don't know if you were aware or not, but Dnkey gifted you a membership to my channel earlier today.
I know, I saw that. TGG says you're awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it.
So
Well,
BDD1.
I'm waiting for BDD1 to respond.
Wait,
You're
I thought-
BDD1.
No, I'm BDD.
You're BDD1, sir.
What? No.
Jump. BDD1. BDD jump. Real BDD.
Hey, quit jumping. No, hold on. I'm gonna prove their shenanigans are they're lying. Lies. See, BDD2,
Okay,
BDD3. Where's
okay.
it? What the? How? Imposter. How dare you?
I'm just saying, you're BDD1.
Yep.
It's because he hosts. No, you have stolen. This is stolen identity. This is no. I
BDD1
do
is
not
having an identity crisis.
do not approve. Do not approve of this. How dare you? You've stolen my good name. Don't you dare sully it.
Too late.
Hey, Donkey.
Yeah.
So what was your favorite mod from the week?
For the week or the day?
Yeah. Oh, for the day. Wow.
I mean, granted, we're almost done, but still.
I'm probably. Oh, my cheeks hurt. I think I'm gonna double down on what BDD2 said and go with the Lizard 2085P round cotton bale handler.
And BDD3.
Well, I'm going to have to double down or triple down on that one by saying the Lizard 2085-P round cotton bale handler.
And I will agree with all of them. The cotton bale handler. All the
Now-
BDDs.
now-
All the BDDs are 100% right. BDD supports this message.
Now I have a question for all you guys.
Yes, I do.
Now I understand this is a PC mod, but what do you guys think of Uno?
Hate it.
Pass.
Hate it.
Uno?
Yes.
I don't think I looked
there was
at
a
it.
there was a PC mod only that is
Yeah, it's called Quattro, the card game.
yeah.
Yeah, because Uno was taken.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Literally. It is literally Uno,
Yeah,
but in game.
and I think it's funny because it has a 3.2 star rating by 6 people.
It is the silliest thing I've ever seen. It's a mini game within the game. Like I've
Yeah.
never seen a mod that has made a mini game before. And
I mean, to me, that's impressive.
yeah, no, just one of those where we always say this is farming simulator. This isn't fire rescue simulator. This isn't, hey, let's go in here and play Uno simulator. Like this is farm sim. Why are you shouldn't have any downtime in this game with the exception of, hey, let me fast forward to the next day. That's
Right.
about the most downtime you're going to have. If you're having downtime, you're doing something wrong.
Well, Well, there's those long nights on the farm that you're playing with your friends. You you need to
I don't
have
like where this
something to pass
conversation
time
is
if you're
going.
not going to skip the time.
I don't either.
Well, there was also another mod that came out for PC. I mean, we're not going to go over it, but it's the universal 2-rotor rake control. I do like that.
Ay. And I think I said this earlier, but now I'm starting to question myself. But TG, thank you for the $2 super chat. I think I said thank you earlier, but I just want to make sure that I did.
TG says you're very, very welcome. I hope I hope y'all have a blast headed to bed. See ya.
Take care, TG.
Take it easy.
Good night, TGG.
All right, gentlemen. What do you say we get in the next day, huh?
Yep.
The Horman Building Pack number 4 by Missy B. 22.78 megabytes to download. And we got a whole mess of stuff here. We've got bale storages. We got covered sheds, 3-door garages, 2-door garages, hay loss, multi-purpose sheds. We got a large wooden shed, and a machine shed, ranging from about $100,000 plus to just about $40,000. Whole sorts of different prices here, but looking at them, I mean, they're mods by Missy B. They're good. They look good. They just look like the generic kind of barns and buildings that Horman puts out there. But I mean, I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine. We got all sorts of different styles of buildings here with this pack, and it only being, what was it, like 23 megabytes for all these different buildings. I'm okay with that. Now, I do think that these definitely kind of fit in on very specific styles of maps. The whole Horman brand, I think, kind of does that. So it's one of those that if I'm on a specific style map, mainly like a European style map, then I can definitely see myself downloading and installing this and putting it somewhere. At least one, if not 2 or 3 different styles of buildings. So yeah, I would install this with the kind of map being right for it. ISG, what do you think of this one?
I mean, they look good. They're functional. Some of them have storage, some of them don't. And there's multiple versions of a couple of them. So yeah, I'll take it.
And Dnkey?
I even hit my F5. I even hit my F5 trying to see if I could find a missing collision. I can't.
What do you think there, Dnkey?
Well, I like that, one, you have the ability to put solar panels on almost all of them. And you also have color configurations on, again, almost all of them. And there's so much in this pack, and for this file size, it is relatively small for the amount squeezed in here. Granted, I know she's using a bunch of base game assets, but it looks absolutely fantastic, and it's worth a download for me.
Now, one thing I want to point out, and a feature on every barn and building that I personally appreciate, is that when you walk up to most barns and buildings that have like garage doors like this, you walk up to the door and you push the button, you get the open gate like right on the outside of the door. This actually like has little push buttons and very specific boundaries within the building itself for you to be able to open gates and doors. I actually really appreciate that when map makers go through that kind of an effort to be able to tighten down the boundary for opening up the doors. I think that's fantastic, and I'm glad to see that Missy B didn't just kind of, okay, I'm going to walk up to the gate now and open up right in the middle. Like, no, there's a push button, which means in order to open these doors initially, you've got to come in through the actual main body door and walk in through the people door, and then on the inside, open the building. Just, to me, it makes sense. So, I like that. Will, what do you think of this pack?
I will say though that that it's a decent file size, especially for like the amount of stuff that you get. So I will say that is awesome. Every building looks absolutely fantastic. I do like the bale storages, especially because they hold a lot. But overall, I don't really play on European maps very often. So I do agree. You probably find these more on European maps, not really U.S. based maps. So I mean, if I was playing on a European map, I would probably give this a whirl. But as of now, it's going to be a pass for me. And as it sits, it has a 4.6 star rating by 20 people.
Hey, BDD1, come over here to where I'm at.
Which one are you?
2.
I know that one, but need you to be more specific. Where are you at?
I'm inside a building.
Inside of a building.
There you go. You're right there. Stop.
Okay.
Oh, watch this door. That bad boy
Slam.
goes up.
Dang. Goes up with authority.
That's a good spring.
Yeah,
I like
right?
that spring.
Right?
The other thing I like about these buildings as well, I was mentioning about the doors specifically, but they also did the same thing with the lights. So you actually got to walk up to the light box, the light switch, to be able to turn on and off the switches. So again, just a feature that I do appreciate when modders kind of go through that route.
And I also like the fact they put wiring for the lights that is up to code.
Yes. That's always a good one. Next one we have is the Machine Hall by Swifty. 31.75 megabytes to download, $240,000 to buy, and we got us another shed. Now, walking up, it does have that kind of open gate right in the middle of things, so you can just boop, pop it open. It is what it is. But looking at the inside of this looks actually pretty decent. It's got a repair trigger over here. Helps if it's a little off center, so you can't like stand right on the actual repair trigger for it to activate. But looking at this looks pretty good. I actually like the kind of look of the inside. A little deco on the inside as well. Oh, hey, I don't recognize that flag on the wall. Anybody know what that flag is? I don't.
Unfortunately, I do not. If anybody in my chat can help out with that, please do.
See, if that was, I think, what is it, blue and white like this? Isn't that like Sweden? Or no, blue and yellow Sweden.
It was something like that. Something like that.
Anyways, looking at this mod, I think it looks great. Scania. The Scania flag can be removed. So, that's Scania. So yeah, overall, if I'm on a European map, I'd consider installing this. Absolutely. It's 31, almost 32 megabytes to download, but it's got some good details to it. I do like these little, what are these called? These little light posts?
Wall sconces.
Yeah, wall sconces. Thank you. I actually had these almost identical ones on my old house. So, just little additional feature. I like that. So, overall, the right map, I can see installing this, absolutely, especially if you can remove the flag. So that's actually really cool. ISG, what do you think?
Dnkey, can you make it
Oh.
night?
Hold up. So that's how you remove it? Hold up. Hide Scanian flag. Bye-bye. It just shoves it under the ground. That's one way to do it.
I'm actually okay with
I
that.
can make it night real quick.
Do what now?
I mean, yeah.
So
We'll
yeah,
ask
the
for
outside
every
lights.
night.
the primary thing of this that spells European is the windows.
Yes.
Outside of that, this thing could work anywhere. It is
Yeah.
very well detailed. Yes, it has some decorations on the inside, but they're set up in a way that they're not eating up the space that you're going to be using for your equipment. Plus, this thing is absolutely massive. You'll be able to shove all kinds of stuff in here, probably your entire fleets. And if you're me or Dnkey, you could fit your entire fleet of vehicles in here times 4 and maybe a cow barn as well, and still have room to spare.
Right.
So, yeah, sign me up for this.
What do you think, Dnkey?
I mean, I like it. I think the feature I love the most about it is the doors, because they're not roll up. They're not sliding per se, but they're folding doors. And I don't think we have anything else with that style of door.
Yeah, I could see that. Will, what do you think?
Well, I will say that I do like the outside lights. I do like those a lot. Like they're bright, but they're not too bright.
Agreed.
Overall, I mean, if I'm playing on a map that this would fit on, I would definitely consider it. But overall, though, it is gonna be a pass for me because I don't feel like I would play on a map that this would this would belong on. It does look very, very good, very highly detailed, so very good job there. But for me, it's gonna be a pass. And as it sits, it has a 4.5 star rating by 11 people.
Donkey, have you inspected the roof at all yet on this?
It's dirty.
No.
Well, take a look at it.
Is it?
I like it.
No. Wait a minute. Oh, that's intentional.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know what the
For a
purpose of
second
this
there, I
thing
thought
is
there was a
for.
little bit of clipping. It's to keep everything from on top of the roof to falling through the doors.
Basically, think of it as a protection from having snow slide off the roof into the doors,
Oh. Makes sense.
and or ice, depending on time of year and what type of weather you ended up having.
Fair enough.
Just a small little barrier.
Mm-hmm.
Is but a flesh wound.
Next we have is the dairy from I think that's Barbaro?
Bless you.
Thank you.
Excuse you?
By Pelnick. 18.1 megabytes to download, 200K to buy. And this thing has all sorts of different recipes there on the mod hub. So let's take a look at it here in game. So we can do our normal stuff for buffalo milk, mozzarella, butters, cheese, chocolate, goat's milk, bottled. We got goat's cheese and milk bottled. So all the kind of basics there. Recipes look relatively normal, as best as I can remember. But overall, you got a building and you can actually go in it. Like, there's actual details to this thing. I like it. I like the way that this is kind of set up. And what I'm going to be kind of curious about is when you start providing like stuff for this, is it going to actually populate and show like inventory on these shelves? I'm quite curious about that. Here, let's tip some goodies in here. Let's go here. Where's the tip to trigger? Where are you? Tip to trigger. Ah, there we go. Bill. Nope. Bill.
It's base game recipes
Base game recipes? Nice.
for the normal dairy. Yep.
Oh, sugar. Why didn't it give me sugar as an input?
Chocolate.
Yeah, no, but it's not unless there's a different tip trigger.
No, it's very small. That tip trigger.
Yeah, for some reason it's not giving me a sugar input. It's only
Well,
giving me the milk.
You don't tip sugar.
Sugar
Well,
is a
watch
pallet,
this.
sir.
Yeah.
Oh, it is a pallet, isn't it?
Pallet, sure.
Duh.
Already on it.
Thank
Give
you,
me a
sir.
year to click through all these to get there.
Yeah, right? Got it.
I can get a pallet of snow? What?
What kind of shenanigans are you
Hold on.
talking about?
Guys, I have a pallet of snow.
He has a pallet of snow.
Oh,
All right, so
Lord.
I'm kind of disappointed. I was hoping that some of these shelves and stuff on the inside would be stocked up if you like ran the ran the recipes or did anything along those lines, so it looks rather empty on the inside. I do appreciate that you can at least go into some of the building and be able to utilize that kind of, additional feature to it. Overall, I think this is nice. This definitely has a kind of European feel again, so it's going to fit on a very specific style of map, in my opinion. If I'm on a European map, then yeah, I would include this. It being less than 20 megabytes, yeah, sign me up. What do you think, ISG?
So first thing, how many times do we need to repeat the exact same stuck up pieces of paper and signage on the inside? I mean, I got 3 signs that say ring bell with an arrow pointing to, or 4 signs that say ring bell, thank you, with an arrow pointing to the right, yet I see no bell.
The bell's stuck in the wall.
Apparently. There's also some collisions missing. These milk tanks here don't have any collision. Oh my lord, there's some pallets.
Oh my. What happened here?
The little bundles of trash
felt the
outside
production
don't
in.
have any collisions either. Now the trash bin does, but these little bun things there, they don't have any. I mean, if you're gonna rip the milk canister off the pallet, it's not that hard to add a collision to it while you're at it. I mean, even if it's just a little cube that you make and stretch it out to be the size of the milk jug, that's all you got to do for a collision for that. So
Fair enough.
it's got some minor flaws, and also, why are you going to design this entire interior over here and we can't go inside?
Well, I mean, the roof looks pretty good.
Oh, no, the overall appearance of the building is absolutely fantastic. It's just got just very minor things that I would like to see corrected on it.
Yo. So right where I am, it looks like there's like a dent in the.
Yeah.
ISG.
Can I help you?
What'd you
What'd
do?
you do?
What do you mean? What I do?
There's also something over here too.
You're not supposed to be that hungry that you bite the roof.
Look, the building did not dodge my
We feed you.
harvester. Told the building to get out of the way. As you can see, it does not listen.
How dare it? Hey. Donkey, what do you think of this?
I feel like I'm getting cheesed. I mean, it looks good. I wish that the modder would have also allowed the ability to enter in the other door. I mean, I know that ISG was telling me the real reason behind it before the show, and I understand it, but I don't understand it in the same turn. If you sat there and completely designed the interior to the fact where I can see the shelves on the back wall there, it wasn't that hard to make a second plane for that wall right there, just to have the texture all the way wrap around. But I mean, it looks great. It runs base speeds, so it's not super unrealistic, and the footprint is not overly huge. I say it's a great option to have in my playthroughs. I'm gonna go ahead and download it as well.
Will?
So, for me, I mean, it does look very, very good. I will put it that way. I don't like how you can go on the one side but not the other. I do like you can go inside, but not. I don't like how you made it so you can't go on the other side. Overall, though, it is going to be a pass for me. I don't really use productions that often, so like I said, it is going to be a pass for me. And as it sits, it has a 4.6 star rating by 8 people.
All right. Next we have is the American Diner by F. Harvey. 20.13 megabytes to download, $10,000 to buy. And this is a selling point, and a very highly detailed selling point at that. This thing looks amazing. If you are going to mod, if you're going to do stuff, do it like this. This is incredible. All the kind of neon signage on the inside of the wall, I love it. I mean, this is pretty slick. It even's got like the old school throwback, like Coca-Cola, like signage. No, it's written in a different language for some reason, this being an American diner. But
It's Canadian, doesn't matter.
Oh, well, yeah, but still.
Parlez-vous français?
Hey, don't you curse at me.
No we.
No, we.
But I think this looks fantastic. I don't know. There's just something about this. It's super highly detailed. I mean, this would be... I would love to have this on a map of mine just as a kind of little diner sell point kind of deal. So yeah, for 21 megabytes, I'll eat that megabyte size for something like this that's this highly detailed. Ashi, what do you think?
So, if you're going to call it an American diner, don't put French words on it. Not all of us Americans understand what the heck we're looking at. For all we know, that is Greek. But now, you could have spared this rant with adding one simple word to the name of your mod.
North.
Style. American styled diner. And I would not have had that rant whatsoever. I would have understood.
Oui, oui.
Leon.
But other than that, absolutely fantastic. Definitely sign me up on this one. I'll see if I can find some way to replace some of those textures and get correct wording up there.
Donkey, what do you think?
So definitely a few nods to Canada in this one, which, yes, it is in the Americas, but we don't typically refer to Canada as America. The fact that the screen here says Farming Simulator, Quebec, Canada,
Right?
or the fact that there's poutine on the menu.
Poutine? I love poutine.
Yeah, well, it's only $5.49. Super cheap. Hope it's good. They'll make it right in front of you.
So, Mr. Number One, your total is $18.95. Mr. BDD Gaming, your total is $9.97. Pay up now.
I thought we
Ooh,
discussed
number
this
three.
earlier. You don't get paid.
45.68. Let's go.
I can't get out.
All right, let me get out behind here.
I got to go get money for him.
No, we already discussed this. He does not get paid. So, anyways, Donkey, what do you think?
I mean, overall, it looks fantastic. I would definitely take it.
You know what? I make more money off these boxes of chocolates than I charged all of y'all combined. Hey, somebody stole my chocolate. We gonna fight.
There, it's on the counter.
Yeah, it is.
And as these guys try to start a small kitchen fire, Will.
I absolutely love this. I mean, as that free and a sell point, you can actually go inside and the amount of insane detail that went into this. And I mean, yes, most of it's not in English, but I can honestly look past that to a certain point. I could definitely see this being on a map somewhere, like an American style map. So yeah, 100%. Absolutely love it. Download for me. It has a 4.7 star rating by 25 people.
That's it. That's it for that day, gentlemen. Your favorite for the day? ISG.
You know, I'm gonna have to go with the shed pack, the ginormous shed pack, the other shed, the vehicle haul, and well, Even though it's in French. Give me this diner.
Donkey.
They had me at poutine.
Will.
It's down.
I will definitely have to go with the American Diner.
I will also go with the American Diner.
Back, guys.
Now, real quick.
ISG.
Go ahead, Will.
Go ahead, Will.
Oh, I was just gonna tell ISG that there was another prefab for Brazilian utility poles. It has a 1.6 star rating by 53 people.
Oof. Holy crap. What did they do wrong?
All right.
And in my chat, Swamp Rat says, "What's up, ISG, BDD, Dnkey, and of course, Will."
Swamp Rat, how's it going? Let's see, and I'll catch up with my chat here. Got Ken says, ISG, the contractor is in the stream. Yeah, contractor. Let's see. Tonefish says, how is your favorite mod not wooden board? Because it's jiggly. There, Tonefish. That's why. It's really jiggly. It reminds me of Jello. Let's see. We also got 1975 Adam. How's it going? Hope you're having a fantastic one so far. Says, not all of us Canadians speak French. No, this is true. Just a very small subset of you. And I don't trust any of them. Just a joke. Just a joke. Oh my goodness. I don't know. What's that?
You went there.
I went there. I went there. Hey, look. All I can think of is the scene from Letterkenny with the French Canadians all sitting there getting into big old brawls and stuff. Oh, hysterical. And Adam says, me neither. Let's see. Will, you need to catch up with anyone?
No, I'm all good.
And Donkey, are you still AFK? I'll take your silence as
I
a...
just got back.
Oh, good timing. Do you need to catch up with anybody in your chat?
Absolutely. I definitely heard a lot of notifications while I was gone. Let me take a gander at it real quick. WillTGaming said, "Can I get a strawberry shake?" Absolutely. Mr. Lee, of course,
Malted?
being from Canada, put the what? Yes, malted shake. Yes. Oh, malt sounds so good.
Right?
I mean, let's be honest. We'll give Golden a strawberry shake, but it ain't gonna be the shake he wants. But we'll give him a shake. We'll shake him right up.
Oh my.
Oh. I just lost where I was at after that one.
You're welcome.
You're the one right after gold.
That's terrible. Yep. Mr. Lee, being from Canada, posting the Canadian flag. Yes, absolutely love it.
Oh, you didn't hear what I said
he
then.
agrees with me.
No, he completely
I
missed
wasn't
what
paying
you said.
attention.
Yeah, there's a reason why he's posting the Canadian flag. I kind of went after
What did you say?
I went after the Quebecers. They know it.
For speaking French.
Let's just say he open mouth inserted foot.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
No foot insertion whatsoever. No. I said what I said, and they know what they did.
So he said LOL BDD to that one. But he's like, poutine, damn right, Donkey. And I'm like, oh yeah, poutine is great.
Oh, poutine is delicious. If you have not had
and-
poutine, you need to go and get it.
Never had it.
Oh, Will, you're right there at the Canadian border there,
You're
sir.
that
That's
close.
unexcusable.
What?
It's actually well, it's actually from right where I am. It's almost a 2-hour drive.
That's right there.
No, it's not.
Okay,
Hold on.
your 2-hour drive
Donkey,
or my
would you like to
23-hour
inform him-
drive?
I was like, would you like to inform him of our drive to get there?
No,
We'll-
I don't
we will
even want
take
to
your-
know what my drive to get that close is.
Exactly. We'll take your 2-hour drive. I mean, Donkey's 2-hour drive, and he's still in the state.
What?
I take a 2-hour drive and I'm not even to you.
Exactly.
I'll put it to you this way, Will. I lived in Michigan, and there were places in Michigan that sold poutine. I guarantee there's places there in where you're at that has poutine. I guarantee it.
What is it?
Nice save.
Poutine? It's
Yeah.
Thank you. Took me a second. So poutine it's French fries with like a brown gravy and like cheese curds, like just little chunks of cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Typically like a either
And you can
like a
also
white
get meat
cheddar
on it
or
also.
yep, you can do like a beef or yep. And they got all sorts of different styles too, dude. It's delicious. So good.
All right, so Will, on those
Mr. Lee said,
power polls that you were talking about earlier, I opened up Giants Editor just to take a look at that prefab. And after looking at the images, I understand why it's got a low rating. Those things are the least detailed power poles I've ever seen in my life.
Ruh-oh.
oof.
Ruh-oh.
They are
Donkey,
horrible.
Donkey, yeah, thank you. That's what I was going to ask you. Anyways, we got an update to a map, Frankenmuth Farming Map. This is by Taylor Farms. This is version 1.3.0.0. It reads, new save not required. It says corn harvest texture and yield increased. Soybean harvest texture, row spacing, and yield increased. Sugar beets row spacing to match Amity equipment and yield increased. More paintable ground textures. Sheds have gutters and downspouts with water effect when raining. Flat rolling texture. After collecting 10 collectibles, the rest will show up on the mini-map. Chopped alfalfa and alfalfa haylage fill types added to full alfalfa integration. 4 base game modded bunk silos added to the map for making alfalfa haylage. You must use these bunkers. You cannot use other modded ones or the base game bunkers to make alfalfa haylage. Alfalfa haylage bales can be made by wrapping wet alfalfa bales. Custom soil map for precision farming. Modded cow barn with robot feeder added to the map to work with alfalfa implementation. And that is it. So all of those very, very promising update. Like that's a very nice update, being able to integrate like haylage and all that stuff with the alfalfa. Fantastic. Unfortunately, you know what? My mama told me if I had nothing nice to say, I shouldn't say it at all. So, ISG, what do you think of this?
Something or adding? Okay. I'm not really a huge fan of that map. I know a lot of people are. It's just not my style of map. Just glad to see that they're keeping it up to date.
Donkey, anything you want to add?
Donkey.
Yeah, glad to see that they're taking the pride enough to go back and update it. Again, this map's not my cup of tea, but I am glad that they're making the updates.
You know what? Okay. Mama, I'm sorry. No. I'm right there with you too. This is not my favorite map. I actually grew up, I don't know, less than an hour away from this city, Frankenmuth. And honestly, this map infuriates me. Frankenmuth is an amazing area. If you're ever in Michigan, go visit it. Basically, it's like little Bavaria in Michigan. It's such a cool little place. There's an awesome store there if you're into Christmas called Bronner's. Go check it out. Little free advertisement from me to them. Awesome store. It's just nothing but Christmas. It's massive. Anyways, being from this area, going to this place regularly, looks like nothing about this map resembles Frankenmuth. Just like what ISG said earlier, it would have avoided this rant had it just removed one word, Frankenmuth. Insert generic Michigan map name here, fine. The fact that they threw Frankenmuth on this, and the only thing that can associate the map to Frankenmuth is the blue water tower in Michigan blue that has a word Frankenmuth on the side. I'm sorry. It's just, this map infuriates me. I every time this thing gets brought up to me, I get very frustrated, very angry. I probably shouldn't. Anyways, Will, anything you want to add about this map and its update?
I do, actually.
Let's hear it.
I'm surprised you guys haven't caught on to it yet. After doing a little bit of digging in because I was kind of curious, this map was actually removed from the mod hub and it was re-added.
Yes, it was.
So this update is not a fresh update. This update already came out a while ago, like a while ago. So this is just a re-add.
Fair enough.
So.
Oh no. What it is down at the bottom. On the 13th, it made it available on the Switch 2 platform. Was the update. That's why it went down and came back.
And that alone lets me know details are not on the map. Because in order for a map to qualify to be on the Switch 2, its slot count has to be ridiculously low.
Well, yeah, the Switch is like a ridiculously underpowered machine.
Exactly.
Well, I think it's funny because the next map is also released on the Nintendo Switch. That's the update for that one. And
that's
is
actually
a beautiful map.
That tells me that the all platforms version of this probably went down really far. I hope that's not the case.
Yeah.
Because this is a really cool map. I do like this one. Spakovo by Rego G Play and Yankis. This is version 1.1.0.0. And what'd you say?
I said I would go with Yonkis on that.
Sure. 1.1.0.0, the map has been prepared for precision farming, and it also was brought out for the Switch 2 platform. I really, really hope that the details around this map has not been compromised by that, because this is an amazing map. It's a beautiful map, very, very highly detailed. There is a PC version of this map, which again, lovely, beautiful map. So I guess we'll have to see. ISG, what do you think of this one?
I mean, hats off to them for getting it on Switch 2. Why it took that long for them to get it prepared for precision farming is beyond me. Because it's not a whole lot you got to do for that. So, like I said, I don't know what took so long for that. I mean, the map itself, like you said, this is a very detailed map, or it was originally. I don't know what it looks like now after this update, but I mean, just glad to see the more maps are coming available for the Switch 2. Unfortunately, I don't think any of mine are ever going to make it there, but who knows?
And Dnkey, what do you think?
I mean, I don't know if was it the update, or has that update already been there, making it ready for precision farming? Like, I know the update to bringing it to Switch 2 has been there, but
that update already came out for precision farming. That one already came out for that one.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
So
it's like,
yeah.
I remember that when like it being precision farming ready. So I was a little concerned about that because that's just not Rajo G Play's style to be that late to precision farming. But yeah, I'm glad that there was an update to bring it to Switch because that way they can enjoy this map as much as we do on our more powerful machines. But to be fair, the Switch 2, it's pretty impressive for what can be done on it.
Oh, for sure. I'll agree with that. Will, anything you want to add?
Nope.
Fair enough. All right. So let's see. Next one we have here is the Case IH Magnum CVX series by DB554, 17.06 megabytes to download, $321,000 to buy, starting power of 409 horsepower. Now, I believe we already have this in base game, if I'm not mistaken. But taking a look.
No, this is an older version.
It's an older version. Ooh, fancy. So, taking a look. We got a 409 horsepower equivalency. So, 400. Closest one we're going to have is probably the Fendt 1000 Vario. $382,000 to buy. And it's going to have a starting horsepower of 396 horses. So the case here has, what is that, about 12 extra horses. So not too bad. But it is also about $61,000 cheaper than the Fendt. So that's a pretty good buy. And this only being 18 megabytes to download, I'm okay with that.
Hey.
What? Who? When? Where? What? Why?
Who keeps lifting me up and setting me down?
Nobody's lifting you up. You're squatting. Your tractor's performing squats.
Low rider, set it on fire. Anyways, so yeah, overall, I would install this as another option, especially because it's going to be cheaper and it's not that intrusive on the file size. And it's the right shade of red. ISG.
So, like you said, it's the right shade of green. It's absolutely beautiful. Love the fact that we get a different model version of something like this. So this is absolutely a download for.
This was actually one of
It
the
squats nicely.
This was actually one of the base game vehicles in FS19.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Dnkey, what do you think of this one?
I have a feeling I'm looking at the dirt.
If you like a better view of said dirt, hold on. We can fix this. Ah, there we go. How the hell did I get inside here? There we go.
Oh. I think you became one with the dirt.
Well, this is interesting. Well, see, the problem is I'm still facing up.
What?
The tires.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay. There we go. See, you know what? I'm fine with that.
Uh-oh.
But it flipped. Whoa, I'm not fine with that.
Bye, BDD.
Flash warning. Flash warning. Flash warning.
We appear to have
Oh.
lost a BDD Gaming.
It was that bad, huh?
You cleared the world border.
Oh,
Cleared
nice.
the border. All right, it's back. I'm not. I'm at the shop.
You're at the shop. So overall, what do you think of it?
I like it. I mean, it's a cheaper version. It sounds good. It drives fine. Wonder how. Oh, it kicks pallets up. Oh yeah, yep. Sign me up for this one. It is shenanigan worthy. And not again. Yep. I'll see you guys in a week.
You got some air on that one. What about you,
I'm
Will?
back off the map again.
Will, what do you think of the case?
Fantastic.
I absolutely love it, actually. It's definitely an install for me. I'm glad to see that we got an older style of the Magnum. I think that's absolutely fantastic. it's actually funny because the farm, Ryan Crest actually has 2 of these on their farm. So I think it's awesome. I just wish that they added like the U.S. style flashers on the side. So, but
Just wanted to look at the interior.
Sorry, Will, I didn't mean to get a hold of you there.
Okay.
Closer.
but yeah,
I have no idea what direction I am facing. My screen is just black.
yeah, but absolutely fantastic though. As it sits, it has a 4.1 star rating by 48 people.
All right, next one we have is the Flegel VFW 10600. This is by Pudding, 3.13 megabytes to download, $16,500 to buy, 10.4 meters in working width, 10,600 liters of capacity. And yeah, we got a little slurry spreader here. Just an itty bitty little thing, but if we take a look at our comparables for our slurry spreaders down here under slurry tankers. Probably the closest one we're going to have is the FarmTech Super Cease 800, $31,500 to buy, 8.2 meters in working width. No, I'm sorry, 8,200 liter capacity, 15 meters in working width, and requires 80 horsepower. So the one that we're talking about here is the Flegel, and that is 16,500. So compared to the base game 31.5, that's significantly cheaper. Darn near, what is that? Math isn't mathing right now. About 16 grand. Is my mathing? I can't think of it right now. I think that's about right. It's almost there. Let's see. Base one goes 15 meters compared to the 10.4, so the mod is a little bit smaller. But the capacity base game is 8,200 liters compared to 10,600 liters. So you do get about a little over 2,000 liters in addition to. So you get cheaper price and more capacity. And this thing look, oh my. A BDD sprouted from the ground. That looks pretty good. I mean, just a simple kind of design to it. And
Well, you need to pull up a little bit so you can fertilize the growing plant here.
let me get out of its way.
There we go.
Ah. You know, I said this earlier, but they say imitation is the finest form of flattery. I don't know how much I appreciate this imitation.
What you all about?
I don't know yet. Anyways, overall, for less than 4 megabytes, yes, I would download this. Absolutely. Aishi, what do you think?
How are you doing?
Aishi.
I'm good. I said I would absolutely take it.
What about you, Dnkey?
I mean, it looks good, saves money. Yeah, I'll take it. Especially
Will?
since it flings poo. Whee! Oh.
For me, it is going to be an extremely hard pass. And I've stated this actually to ISG in his stream. But this Flegel slurry tanker is broken.
That makes it even better for me. You know I like my broken mods.
Mm-hmm.
So when you hook up to it like I did, you turn it on, you use it manually, that's okay. It works just fine. When you go to hire a worker or set GPS, your game crashes.
Oh.
Oof.
So big broke.
That's pretty broken.
So
Yeah.
That's a big broke.
Yeah, for me, it's going to be a hard pass. And as it sits, it has a 4.5 star rating by 17 people.
Apparently, they don't hire workers.
Apparently not. So with that statement regarding its brokenness, that's the wrong kind of broken for me to want it. So, yeah, I recant my statements, and send that crap back till they fix it.
I will agree with ISG. All right, next one we have is the Brussels Unlaid W17XL by Pudding. 3.59 megabytes to download, $6,100 to buy. And we've got ourselves a little leveler here. Little Oh, is this technically a leveler, or is this part of the kind of compaction?
So it's under silo compaction.
Yeah. So on Mod Hub, it's under levelers, but compaction tools. So, oh my. Yeehaw. Anyways, looking at our compaction, the only one we have in base game is the Halaris Stego 485 Pro, $19,500. It's 4.5 meters in working width. This is only 3 meters in working width, but it's $6,100. So it's quite a bit cheaper and not much smaller. I mean, when you're talking about a compaction kind of thing working with, I don't know how much that necessarily matters? Question mark, question mark. But
The wheels aren't spinning.
what's that?
Said and the wheels aren't spinning.
Likely that means that you have to have it in the silo with actual chaff for it to start spinning. Like I've had that happen before. All right, hold on.
There's silo.
Tip to ground, tip to ground. Where are you? Tip to ground. There it is. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, there it is. Bam. Wait, what? What happened? I said, oh, that's why.
He said he
Bam.
had it set to 0 liters. Good
Oh.
job.
You did something wrong there, BDD.
Hey, you know what? I don't want to hear your shenanigans.
This is fantastic.
Oh, for crying out
100%
loud.
missed the silo.
Oh, for crying out loud. There you go. Have fun. The silo.
I have no floor.
Silo's full.
I have no floor.
The silo bleeds.
Silo is full.
I have no floor.
Hey, you were the
my.
one.
How y'all doing? Ruh-roh. It's gonna hurt.
I think it's a little too tall for the. Oh no, it is actually
Hey,
compacting.
wait a minute. Go right through me. What the hell? Help. Help.
Anyways, yeah, for 4 megabytes.
680,000 liters in the
Show
silo.
us 692,000.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's including me.
Possible. Overall, I would install this.
If you guys ever wanted to know how full you can make your silos, there you go.
There, yes. All the
man.
bleeding included and everything. I'd install this. Absolutely. I mean, just a little in addition to, and it's a little bit cheaper. So why not? What do you think, ISG?
I mean, it works. It's efficient. However, there are better quality compaction rollers out there on the Mod Hub that would compact that in a matter of 1 second. So there are options for how you want to do it. If you want to keep it more realistic, absolutely go with this. If you're not looking for realism, go with one of the others. I had a sneeze coming on. That sucked.
Fair enough.
But that said, I mean, for realistic purposes, I'll take it. For unrealistic, it'd be a pass. So weigh your options and download what's according to your gameplay style.
Dnkey, what do you think?
So, my thing is it says that it has a little bit faster of a compaction speed, not necessarily in the Mod Hub description itself, but when you go to buy it, I believe, right?
When you go to buy it, it is under silo compaction.
No, it's like 1 mile an hour slower.
Oh, your silage will be compacted faster, is what it says. Okay.
Yeah, no.
I think that's just the standard thing for silage compaction. Now that I think about that.
Yes.
So, I mean, it is more on the realistic side. I definitely gonna have to agree with ISG on this one, though. If I'm gonna get a modded roller, and typically I don't use the compaction rollers, I just grab my combine, because you know, it's completely realistic. And I'll go with a different roller that will make it a whole lot easier for content creation. So it is going to be a pass for me.
Beef.
And Will, what do you think?
For me, it's gonna be a hard pass. I mean, don't get me wrong; it does look very, very good. Looks very highly detailed. But for me personally, it is going to be a pass for me. It has, and as it sits, it has a 4.4 star rating by 10 people. That was
All
it.
right, that's it for that day, gentlemen. What was your favorite for the day?
Oh.
ISG.
ISG.
You know, it's going to have to be the case track.
Dnkey.
Oh, I'm totally going with the where's today's mods? I'll go with the case tractor.
Will.
Yeah, it's not very often that all mods do not survive the day.
Right.
Will.
And for me, it's going to be the Case IH Magnum CVX series.
And I
Bro,
will
are you
also.
feeling okay? You said a red tractor. Are you okay?
Case is what, his third favorite?
Yeah, my third favorite.
Yeah.
I will also go with the case.
I'm sorry. I had an opportunity and I had to take advantage of it there.
Fair enough.
No, you're good.
Next one we have is the Landau 2500 series inline ripper by Custom Modding. 29.46 megabytes to down. What?
BDD.
Yes.
There was one update I wanted to go over real quick.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. So it's the hand pushable tool pack. So this is gonna be
The
change
one update for the day.
change 1.1.1.0. And that's going to be updated character animations during steering. They should now be more natural and not glitching. Unfortunately, some vehicles could not be corrected. As a result, all tools have sharper steering radiuses. Added a whistle slash flashing sound.
What is a klaxon sound?
Your guess is as good as mine.
I know what a whistle is. I'm still trying to rack my brain over what that is. I know what a whistle is, but a klaxon? Like, I feel like they've just insulted me.
Probably did. The verdict's still out on that.
Anyways, I love this pack. This is honestly one of my least used, but one of my favorite packs. I don't use it often, but when I do, I get a smile on my face every single time. It's just a extremely micro farm style of equipment, and it's basically got everything you need to run your entire farm. So there's occasionally maps out there where you get these little mini fields that are put into like little yards and stuff like that. And this is like the perfect pack to have for it. I'm glad to see that they're just continuing to try and update it to make it look better, to make it work, a little bit more naturally. So the fact that they're kind of keeping up with it and they're adding new stuff and adding new animations and apparently cursing at me, I'm on board with it.
So, looking at my chat real quick. Nate Dog, Axe, how are both of y'all doing today? Reaver Time Gaming popped in there and he said a klaxon is the loud alarms typically on ships.
Oh
boy. Oh, because
Now
that
I
pack
need
was
to
not
go.
already shenanigan worthy.
Well, they've removed some of the shenanigan worthiness of it. but I'm glad they added additional.
ISG, anything on that update or no?
I'm just glad to see that they realized that yes, those those animations were somewhat atrocious, but I mean it was fantastic for shenanigan purposes. But glad to see they went back and fixed that and did some other additional modifications on there as well.
Donkey, anything?
You mean you don't want to mow backwards with your arm still going forwards?
Absolutely, I do.
That was some of the best parts.
Right?
No, I on a real note, like I am very glad that they're going back and making those adjustments.
Yeah. All right, BDD, you want to take us off with this day? Last day?
And second to last one we got is the Landall 2500 series Inline Ripper by Custom Modding. 29.46 megabytes to download. It's going to cost you $54,000, and it's going to have capacity? Why the heck would this have a capacity?
Hold up, what?
It says
doesn't have a capacity.
It says it has a capacity.
Well, in the game it doesn't.
It says it has a capacity.
Oh,
It doesn't.
It says it has a capacity of 9,463 liters.
See? I told you.
What?
I told you. Anyways, look, other than it lying to us, I mean, 30 megabytes for a subsoiler, which I almost never use subsoilers in game. I almost exclusively will use either the plow with the straight edge, such as like the, what is it, the 6M, 6N, 9M, 12M, or the one by Ridiculous Dominic, which I can't remember the name off the top of my head. But these kind of trailed ones, I'm not a huge fan of. Just, I think it's easier to control the straight edge, hence the reason why I loathe chisel plows. But I mean, overall, it looks really, really good. Like, this definitely has tons of detail to it. I love that you can see all the individual springs and, like, all this kind of fine detail work. I love these kind of individual little paddle wheels on the back end of it to kind of smooth things out. Instead of it being, like, one large paddle, it's got all these little mini ones right behind the tines. Yeah, I think it looks good. Just not something that I'm going to use, and the size of it is like a lot. 30 megabytes for just one implement. Taking a look at other subsoilers though, that one is what, minimum of 4.8 meters, so that's going to put us somewhere, I guess we could use the Alpago K Extreme 11500. $31,500 to buy that one in base game. Requires 350 horsepower. Now, the Landall does require less horsepower. It only requires 240 horsepower, but it's 4.8 meters I'm working with instead of the 5, so you do lose out a little bit of size there. $54,000 for the Landall as compared to the Alpago's $31,500. So it's a lot more expensive. It's a little bit smaller. It saves you a little in the horsepower department, but again, for that, I'm just going to go with the Alpago, and I'm not going to have to deal with the trail piece of equipment. It's going to hook right up to the 3-point link if I want to use subsoilers, which, again, I very rarely do. So, overall, this is going to be a hard pass for me. ISG, what do you think of this one?
Come back to me. I need to run a physics test on this thing.
Dnkey.
I'm afraid of his test.
I am too.
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
I mean, the fact that this can get up to 11.8 meters wide, and it's only 70,000, is massive when it comes to a subsoiler. Now, the horsepower required to pull it at that size is, again, massive, but it's understandable because it wants 640 horsepower to pull it at its biggest configuration. And
I don't think it's actually going to hook up to this.
what I have on my farm.
Oh, yeah, that's not going to hook up to that. So,
Oh,
Of course.
the wrong
But,
mod
I mean,
just went fly.
it does look fantastic. Nope.
All right. I want you guys to come over here real quick and watch this thing detach and just see how many kickstands there are.
All right, let's see it.
For the weight of it, probably about 12.
I saw 1, 2.
No, there's
So
Three.
it's 4
Three.
of them.
4,
hold on, I'm on my way.
5,
Yeah, you got 5 total.
5 kickstands.
I see 3.
Yeah,
where
I see that.
where are you seeing
There.
5?
All right, so you got the one in the front,
1 in the
the
front.
back.
and then there's 2 on each side.
Oh, right down by the. Okay, I see that one now.
All right, Will, can you unfold that thing?
Yeah.
I'm afraid of the unfolding. Oh, I wonder if it gets more kickstands if you detach it unfolded.
I don't think it'll let you, but you can try.
Nope.
All right, pull it forward. Let's
No, it
see how
won't
this
allow
thing
you.
actually works. Go ahead and lower it down and pull forward a little bit. So as you can see, each
Oh, hey.
What was that?
that was one of them other guys. I had nothing to do with that for once.
I think you're lying.
I promise you, I had nothing to do with that for once.
Americans.
So,
Yes.
So
but-
it
Once I'm innocent, I
Jackson.
swear.
so it is showing a shallow cultivation state, and it is removing the needs plowing.
Okay, so it's doing what a subsoiler does. Awesome. So yeah, definitely sign me up for. Just mad that I can't
Wait a
hook it up
minute.
to this tractor or the wonderful side by side. But you know what? It's a quality mod. I'll accept.
And we have Fieldstone turned on, and I'm not seeing any stone from it.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Okay, I'm sold.
Right?
I just need a bigger tractor now.
All right. Did I
All right,
miss
I'm gonna go
anybody on that
bury
one?
this tractor somewhere.
Oh, and then for me,
We have one more mod somewhere.
and then for me, absolutely love it. I've actually been waiting for this. I'm very, very thankful it here. I'm very thankful that it's actually here. This is going to come in very, very handy. Custom modding always makes fantastic mods, and this is absolutely no different. I know that their next mod that's supposed to be getting released is their Case IH Axle Flow Harvester. So, but,
Nice.
this will be getting an update, but just to add the Brilliant red color, of course, because Brilliant is not a licensed brand, but we will be able to change it to red instead of blue if you want that. So,
What are you two doing? Are you trying to
nice.
show us how a new bale fork is made?
Can neither confirm nor
again.
deny.
Fair. The WillT Bale Fork. This is by Agrar Modding. 4.08 megabytes to download. $4,550 to buy. Taking a look at our close comparables. Really, about the only comparable we're going to have is going to be the Albert Bale Spike for $600. So this thing, massively more expensive than a base game bale spike, but is quite a bit bigger and has far more configurations to it. Overall, I mean, for 5 megabytes to download and less than $5,000, it's still not a huge price for an implement. So I personally think it's all right, but you do get a few different, configurations here. You get number of tines. You can do the type of forks, so you get short and long. You get additional beams, which I'm not quite sure. Oh, okay, I see what that's doing. Right there at the very top of there. Let's see, tines above. Let's see. Okay, so you can add the additional spikes. You can configure what kind of implement this goes onto and some color configurations. So overall, I mean, there's nothing about this that's like overly disqualifying about this. not necessarily
There's
something.
one over there that I did buy. It's over by BDD too. That's connected to a wheel loader.
Not that one. Ah, you already got it. There it goes. So yeah, overall, I would install this, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to go install it. So it's enough to be okay, but not enough to be like super like gotta stop everything I'm doing. That makes sense. ISG.
Personally, I don't use the bell spikes as often as I probably should. But I mean, these actually look pretty good. If I ever decide that I might actually want to use these things, I might actually download the pack and give it a shot.
Dnkey.
I mean, it looks great. I love the addition of the upper belt spikes, but currently it looks like it's creating a collision problem, causing the bales to actually drift off of the forks.
Yeah, I was just saying that. Oh,
Try to shove another bell on here.
And the bottom forks do fold up.
You can fold the bottoms. Interesting. I mean, that might be good to have just for a little bit more of an ease of grabbing from the top of a stack versus grabbing from the bottom. Yeah, you know what?
There we go. There we go. I got that
For
other
certain
got
bale
one of those
handling
bells
things,
on there.
Absolutely. I'll take
All right, so
it.
raise,
but
raise that
for the
up.
most
Let's
part,
see. Let's see how stable that is. Yeah, they're definitely
definitely-
shifting all around.
yep.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, that needs. Well,
I think
that's not a modder's fault.
no,
That's Giants. Because that's the bale physics itself, and because them being tilted, it's causing them to push into each other, which is causing that collision issue.
Now I'm trying to figure out like where it is, but there is actually a way to make those the upper part of this bale spike go upwards. But I'm not finding any way to do that. So
Huh.
Hmm.
So
like the whole thing goes upwards, so you can fit
Yeah.
more on there.
just look at them
no,
walking
it's-
themselves
it's
right
gonna
off
be
there.
a pass for
oh
me.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
They're not
100%
even
take my
touching and
statement
they're walking
back.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I agree. 100%. Yep.
Like,
It's just meandering out. There it
It's-
goes. Just slam it home. Here, I got a solution. You ready? There it
There we
goes.
go.
wait.
Where'd you go?
I found the way to extend it.
Where?
Well
Oh,
now,
oh my.
that's a
Is that a bale fork in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
yes.
Tacos.
Whoa, what just,
For me,
what just happened there?
Tried to slam it home, and it said, "Nope, not today."
Anyways, Will, what do you think of this one?
for me, it's gonna be a hard pass, especially after seeing that the things just go bye right off of there. That will definitely be a hard pass. I mean, it looks great, very highly detailed. I just wish that the bales just didn't walk themselves off of the bell spike. So yeah, so it would be pass for me until they fix it. After they fix it, maybe. That as it sits, it has a 4.2 star rating by 23 people. And I forgot to mention that the Landau is a 4.6 star rating by 68 people.
Fair enough. And that is the last new mod of the week, I do believe.
Yep.
Yes, it is. So, gentlemen, was your favorite for that day of the massive amount of 2 ISG?
That would be the Landau Ripper.
Donkey.
It's hands down.
Donkey.
Put in timeout.
You deserved it.
Uh,
Easy.
Hey, Donkey, this
Easy.
bell's for you. Remember, Donkey, this bell's for you.
I just want one bale.
I got one. You just can't grab it. Bye,
Where are
Bell.
you?
I wanted to see how many I could stack. We are somewhere. I'm just getting repetitively beat. But I'm going to have to go with the Landau Ripper. Oh,
And
I'm
Will.
crying.
I'm definitely going to go with the Landau Ripper.
And I will also go with the Ripper, the one that actually works. All right. We do have a couple of map updates to discuss. Let's see. For Gastal, this is version 1.4.0.0, and it reads... Let's see. No new save is required. Minor bugs fixed. Decorative foliage can no longer be mowed. Oh my. Fixed feed issues with CCM. Solid materials are now precision farming ready. Winter climate adjusted. Spruce trees have now have snow in winter. Wood pellets are now yield a higher price. Medium hot mustard can now be produced in canning and oil factory, adjusted the placeables and vehicle.xml files. And that's it. ISG, anything you want to add?
Quick.
ISG?
Glad to see that they're adding, just glad to see that they're adding to it and improving what they had. It's off to them.
Donkey?
And this is a fantastic map.
Oh, yeah. Are you alive over there, Donkey?
I mean, yeah. No, I'm not.
I finally
I've
quit
been
beating him
dying
up with a hay
too
bell. or
Well-
a grass bell, rather.
You might have, but I just chucked him
mean-
across the map.
He'll be all right.
So first things first, I want to say about this update. Thank you, Lucas, for saying that there's no new save game being required,
Yeah.
making it very clear.
What did I do? There we go. All right, time to go.
So yeah,
I literally hit you from across the map.
Yeah, you did. I thought I was in the clear. I was wrong.
You were wrong. Donkey, I'm sorry. Go.
you were wrong. You're fine. Definitely glad to see the modder going back and making those updates. And yeah, keep up the good work.
And what about you, Will?
I got nothing.
Nothing?
Beautiful map, though.
It is a
nothing
pretty,
but
pretty map. All right. Next update we have, and the last one to go over, is Green Countryside. This is also by Lucas G, version 1.2.0.0, and it reads, no new save is required. Map is now CCM ready. Fixed forage harvester pickup issue when collecting grass. Revised animals and crop information. Solids are now precision farming ready. Spruce trees now have a snow texture and winter performance adjustments for crops. Second version without trees included. And that is it. ISG, anything you want to add?
I'm glad to see that map makers are going back and adding additional features to their maps. I know Dnkey is doing a series on that map as we speak with WillTGaming, and that series is absolutely fantastic. And just also glad that didn't break their saves for that.
That is always a good thing. Donkey?
We kept the unupdated first.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely glad that it didn't require a new save. But man, I wish I knew how to get a hold of this modder. There's a few things that need updated.
Uh-oh.
Even after this update. But in a few more things I still want to test. But what is a solid?
Not a liquid or a gas.
Like it says solids are now. It said solids are now precision farming ready. What is a solid? Like manure?
Confused.
Maybe solid
would-
fertilizer.
I don't
Maybe. Who knows?
like error 404 donkey brain cell not found.
Beat me up with that dang pallet. Gotta go.
I'm trying.
But I mean,
All right, maybe I can hide it here. He won't see me from the air ever. There's no way you can.
I am
Oh crap!
definitely
Oh.
glad to see that the update did come out, and I will continue playing on this and beating gold.
Beating gold.
100%.
And beating gold.
Competitive multiplayer series. It's fantastic.
How? What? How? What?
What do you mean how?
How is there? How do you compete in Farming Simulator? I'm
Who
confused.
makes the most money?
Yep.
Oh.
Ah, good. Maybe now
So, like, if you're not as familiar with this map, all the plots are exactly the same size. And so we chose plots, we put down our tent, and we've been competing on this map on who can make the most money in 3 years.
Oh, I got run over by a case. Oh, Lord, help!
Oh, I clobbered you good.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you did. That's the edge of the map. Go no further.
Shenanigans.
I didn't get that son of a. You squeaked by if that hit me that time.
I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck on the map
Good,
edge.
good.
Oh, there we go.
Oh crap! I was gonna say I can get away, but nope.
I don't even know where these guys are.
Oh, he was harassing you for a little while, so I decided to get some payback.
Payback's a bitch. Oh Lord.
Ooh. Anyways, Will, anything you want to add to that map?
Oh, I got nothing.
All right, that is it for the new mods here for this week. Wasn't a whole lot going on this week.
I'm just checking something.
All right.
So we do have a little bit of news. I think I may have found a way yesterday to get it so the news will automatically appear on my other page.
Really?
Because I know that BDD suggested that I get stuff on there. So I'm gonna see if it'll work for tomorrow. I'm gonna get that all set up tomorrow morning. So then that way everyone can follow along and see exactly what's going on. If it doesn't work, then I mean I'll have to try to find some time to post everything. So I mean I have like just enough time to post the new mods and updates. So but I'll definitely try to do that. So but the very first thing though that which I know everyone probably can't see it except for, well, I would have to switch it over to my page, which I'm gonna do here in a minute. I'm just loading something up here because I'm kind of curious. Because right now I'm trying to load up that one map, Sprovo Kovo, whatever it is.
Spakovo.
Because I'm gonna see if it changed any bit, which I'm streaming it right now, just to see if it changed any bit because it went to the Nintendo Switch too. Now the slot count on console, what was it 4,400 slots?
Guys,
What happened here? Where you at?
guys,
Now it's a true American diner.
Jonah was here.
Oh my Lord.
Jonah was here.
Hey, Hey, I remember something similar to this happening in my stream the other day.
Yeah.
Granted, it was on a much larger scale.
Anyways, we'll go for it. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Uh,
oh.
what are we eyeing?
Okay, are you, okay.
Oh.
Go. All right, guys. Go. All right. Do you guys want me to screen share it too, or are you guys gonna just go look at my stream real quick?
Yeah, just do a screen share so we
Um,
can capture it.
Okay. So I'm gonna come back over here to this. Back here, and then I am going to share your screen. This one. All right. Do you guys see it?
No. Wait. Yes.
Wait, just see it there for a minute. ISG, do you see it? ISG?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Donkey?
yeah, I'm just working on getting it pulled up so everybody else can see it.
Yep, same here.
Because. And it shouldn't be choppy because I have it plugged directly into the Wi-Fi, so it should be good.
So, just for reference, you're looking
Okay.
at the loan system game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. All good?
Good.
All good.
All right. I don't know how you guys are going to feel about this. Yeah, the level of detail went down, like, tremendously.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I don't think
Like,
that
even,
updates for the better.
No.
like,
There's.
even,
Like,
I hate. I hate to say it like this, but I don't think there's enough of an audience on the Switch 2 to warrant downgrading map just so it could be on.
and of course, I'm not on council, so I can't tell, like, what the slot count is. So, but that probably got lowered. But yeah, I'll go over here real quick. Up here. I mean, even the textures of the cows went down a little bit.
yeah.
Yeah,
I was going to say
It's a
the
beautiful map.
LOD, the LODs on those cows was horrible.
yeah. Like, look at these doors. Like, yeah, I was very curious to see what it looked like. So
That's ridiculous.
yep,
Like,
everything
I'm
went down.
sorry. I would have done a separate release specifically for the Switch 2.
Right.
Because like this map was so beautiful. Was fantastic looking. And to see it in this,
we gotta let them look at it.
it's sad.
Will, what graphic settings are you running right now? And why is that road floating?
Oh, great question.
That should be a terrain decal.
Ruh-roh.
Great question. I mean, yeah, I mean, like you clearly can see that there's a massive difference.
So, two things.
So,
One, I'm grateful there's a PC version of this map. Number two, there's a saying where I come from. Burn it with fire. That's it.
Great enough.
Yep.
So I'm gonna try.
Yeah. Well, pull up your graphic settings real quick. I just want to see what your graphic settings are set to.
Okay, and then I got this pulled up right here. So, all right, so let's back out here. Yeah, no. So I just wanted to load that up. So,
That's fair.
just because I know everyone was curious. Uh,
Yeah,
screen
that's
resolution.
Click on the advanced graphic settings down at the bottom. So you're running auto. Okay, so yeah, that kind of adjusts to your system.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I could put it like very high, but
Yeah.
ultra.
But I mean, you're still running high, and that was not high.
No.
nah,
No.
not so much. So that's a bummer.
Yep.
That's a bummer for
Right.
everybody on consoles other than the Switch. I agree with you. This should have had a third version for Switch. And honestly, with the vast differential there is between the Switch and the other consoles, not a single one should they cross.
Correct.
Like when
Yeah.
we say all platforms, it should be all platforms other than Switch. That one gets its own category. That one gets its own kind of level of details. If you have to reduce it to such a vast degree to make it to where they can then play on the same maps, create a new map. Like, that is a crying shame, because you look at every single one of Rajo G Play's maps, and what was the other modder's name? Yonkis, I think.
Something like that.
Yeah, I mean, they're beautiful maps. Every single one of their maps. I've never had a complaint about any of their maps. And that, I found my first complaint. And it's sad. It's sad. Anyways, Will, any more news that you want to go through?
Yeah, let's see here. So I'm gonna go here to screen. Okay, boom.
All right,
Alright.
changing your stream again. Okay, so give me a second, babe. You were just playing around in some menus there. Give me 1 second. Let me switch back to showing that. All right, we're good. Roll with it.
Yeah, yeah, BDD. So by this upcoming Sunday, so next week Sunday, I should have that fixed. So hopefully everything should be able to. Yeah,
Sweet.
of course, AgriBusiness is sharing because Carl Farms is making a 4X map that he will be submitting to the mod hub for PC Mac. That's a PC Mac only modder. Yeah, here, Connect Modding. It says, let's talk about peanuts. So, stage 1, planning with a wider spacing, which can occur from October to December. So that's when you plant peanuts, between October and December. Stage 2, the culture presents the first flowering phase. Phase 3, the plant begins the filling process of peanuts below the soil. Stage 4, pulling out the plants is part of the pre-harvest process since peanuts remain below the ground. It is necessary to use equipment such as the Colombo C600, which deposits the products in rows. Stage 5, at this stage, it is necessary to harvest the products. From February to May. So, and as you see right here, this is the Colombo harvester. Right there. Oh, BDD.
Yes.
And you know how you're all worried about this because you're like, oh, it's going to be so expensive.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get to it in a minute. Then you got a dump cart here. I was hoping this would hold everything, which ISG, if you can, when this comes out, if you can take it and make it hold everything and send it to me,
Oh, I
that'd be great.
absolutely will.
That's an amazing dump cart. They have a pole
Right.
behind their
Oh,
BDD.
fantastic.
ISG,
Yes.
come find the Ford tractor.
Oh Lord, what have you done? Did
No.
BDD.
give me a
Yes.
sec. Let me slide this to my other screen real quick. Get over there. Okay, good. It didn't mess up anything.
BDD.
Yes.
Yeah, so custom modding is going to be releasing a pull behind peanut harvester.
Nice.
So, and then here's the part that
That's
takes it out of
nutty.
the ground. Yeah, when it takes it out of the
ground. But
And they got bags right here. So this is the seeds right here in these bags.
Sir, found the tractor.
That was so I love it. I'm excited for peanuts.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I do have one question for Connect Modding. When are we going to get the information on how to add it to a map?
Oh, I can message them later on.
Yep, because we are getting awful close. And I am working on a major update, and I will delay it by a week if I have to.
Oh, yeah. Now, this is another thing. Now, BDD, you absolutely love Carpathian countryside, right?
I love Carpathian countryside.
Well, you're about to love it even more. Look at this. So he's
that
adding
possible?
like actual conveyor belts. So you unload your stuff, and that actually goes up into the train,
Oh
up into train and sub points and stuff like that. It actually has animations.
I want it.
nice.
So,
And the animations aren't flat
yeah.
Right, yeah. The
like base game conveyor belts.
Giants, pay attention.
Like they're slightly mounted. Yeah.
I like it.
Good thought.
I love it. I want some more of it.
Crap, I got to start it.
And so that will be coming with the changelog. Let's see, and then Papes, here's some more pictures through the night of his Washington map. There's that. And then Sluch's modding. He has an update to his Peterbilt, this lizard, 379. We'll continue working. So there will be another update coming out for this truck. 1.3.
Goodbye, world.
Then from ISG, he's been working on the update for Forest Hills.
You might want to expand that. See where it says see more. You might want to click on that.
Butts.
Oh, yeah. Changelog 2, a new save age required. Do you want to talk about this, ISG?
Yeah, I will definitely talk about that. So what I did on the map is I adjusted several of the crops so now they're planted in rows, especially things like your wheat, your barley, your oat, canola, rye, triticale, spelt, vetri, green rye, peas, spinach. What I didn't list on there was also rice and long grain rice. I also got those as row crops as well. I've added mustard and humus active as cover crops. Adjusted the visuals on the alfalfa and clover, so as it's growing, it's going to show multiple growth stages as opposed to just one final growth stage at the end, as well as throughout the growing cycle. But it still will count as that full growing cycle whenever you go to harvest it. Added meadow as a plantable crop, so now you can just plant meadow on any of your fields, and some fields will actually start with meadow planted on them now. Also added in new textures for the ground textures for cultivated, plowed, manure, slurry, and lime, as well as updated all of the line textures and effects for whenever you're actually loading your trailers and spraying it onto the fields. The broken Scotch pine trees that loggers rejoice on this, I have removed every one of those from the map and rebuilt the map with all the pine trees from Silver Run. I had to rework the entire foliage system. I was I had to expand the foliage system to allow for me to not only add in the mustard and the humus active, but will allow me to add peanuts when it becomes available.
Out of curiosity,
see.
ISG, is that the same issue that I came across
What you mean?
with the tree?
No, that particular tree that you cut down, that was a spruce tree,
Okay.
which is also a silver run tree.
Ooh.
Yeah. So say also making all of the houses in the town to where they can be sold. Or when you sell the house, it will sell everything on the property with it. So it'll just be you sell one thing and you're done. Unless the property has a gate, the gates will have to be sold separately. Also expanded the purchase ages for the Brown Swiss, the Holstein, and Water Buffalo. I added a 24-month purchase point on them, where you're purchasing practically at full price if you do so. But that will reduce how long you have to wait for milk production, as milk production for those it starts at 27 months. Also somebody had notified me a couple weeks ago that for my bunker silos for the alfalfa and clover, they were not able to be leveled out, because anytime you went to push material around, or especially if you were using like a wheel loader, if you scooped it out, you were not able to dump it back in there, because they would only accept either the alfalfa and alfalfa hay or the clover and clover hay. They would not accept the chaff that it gets converted into when it dumps in. So I had to add chaff in as a fill type, so that way when you're pushing it around, it's not going to be locked out to where you have to wait to be able to put that back in somehow. And Dnkey, you'll be happy with this. That old water tower on the placeable version of it will no longer have the gray effect areas. I've made the nighttime a little bit brighter.
What?
And I've also gone back and I said a little bit.
How
It is
dare
still
you.
very dark, but it's not as dark. And I've reworked the sunrises and sunsets on the map. And you can see some of the pictures down there of some the crops and everything. That's the new forest. That's the new meadow grass that's going to be on the map. And right there you got some, I believe that's peas. And that's spinach. That is, I want to say wheat or triticale or one of those. And that is the clover. That is the stage before it's fully ready to harvest. And that's with the new trees out in the swamp area. And that would be the new sunset. And then that's just a picture of the night where the moon is rising. Now this one, I don't know what it is on my screen. It looked fine in game, but once I looked at the image after I uploaded, I was like, crap, that's dark as hell. But in game, it is brighter than what that picture shows.
Very nice.
Right.
Also from LR Modding, and this does not say PC only, so it's more likely that he's going to try to give this out for all platforms. But you got the John Deere N540 air drill tow behind. Process soon. Modeling 100% done. UV map 100% done. Textures 100% done. UDIM 100% done. Giants editor 90% done. In-game 75% done. So can't wait for this. Which he always sends me his stuff to test out. So so your ED print, that's actually EED 123. Which I don't know why he changed his name. Let's see here.
You'll probably get some.
Let's see here. Got JMZ.
Looked like he was 3D printing.
Yeah. That's 4 models that will be in the plate carrier Tolmet package by the end. So there will be 4 of these because he's making these. He makes very high quality stuff, especially for European people. So expect that. Seam Squared, he's a PC only modder, so I'm gonna go and skip by that. And so Serious Modding shared this. Ultimate Farmer Game. So this is a competition to Farming Simulator. And so far looks great. Look at the crops.
Wow.
I'll let you guys know. I think they said in the post it is looking at like a 2029 for this.
Yes, for PC only for right now.
Do you say 2029?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
Yeah, that is just a concept tractor that they have in game that is designed strictly for their testing.
Yeah, and then of course you got the trees. I mean, everything looks, if my personal opinion, so much better.
Insane.
So there's that. And news from custom modding. Yeah, crop and chaff kit axle flow. So this, so there it is. One of the coolest features ever introduced to Farming Simulator, and something we've been waiting for a very long time. It's already integrated into the axle flow thanks to Big Blue 9988, who developed it specifically for the combine. Now he's working on a universal version with compatibility across multiple combines. At the same time, we'll be adding it to the S700, which is already released, with the S600s, X9, and AF11, and more planned for the future, coming soon. Available here for download. Let's go. So basically, you got like stuff on top of like your cabin. You got stuff down here. Stuff will even pop up in the back, so it actually looks like you're getting dust and stuff while you're harvesting.
So what I'm hearing is combine that with the Dusty Lands extension, and you'll be good to go.
Yeah. Easy right there, a little bit better. So
real quick,
yeah.
ISG and Dnkey, come find me in the barn with the flag in it. And number 2, Reaver says, BDD, isn't that the sound Twiggy makes? I don't know what that means.
I'm so proud of you.
Let me switch my stream so people can see why I'm proud real quick.
I did it. I did it.
I'm so proud. He finally learned how to sprout.
I did it.
And I do want to congratulate ISG for hitting 500 subscribers.
Oh. I can't go into third person or else it... Yes, congratulations there, ISG.
I love how your channel grabbed that.
And then right here, Lancey Boy, so update time. So he's added a Dollar General to his PC version only of his Indiana map. I believe he will have this on the crossplay, but it won't say Dollar General.
Correct. That is it.
And he said said this will be coming to console, but I have to change the brand slightly. So that's awesome that he's adding that in there.
Maybe he'll call it
General
something
Dollar?
Penny General. No, Penny General.
And then
General
right
store.
here, you got a video. You have a video from Connect Modding, just showing off what's going on with the peanuts, taking them out of the ground.
Those are some very interesting animations.
Yeah, there's a toe behind picking it up. Of course, I'm not going to play the sound. There it is, emptying into that big dump cart.
There's actually a pretty big peanut farm just down the road from us. Now that this is coming in game, I'm actually kind of excited. Especially now that you say that there's going to be a toe behind, make it a little bit easier to get introduced into the product.
Um,
What
the
flavor of
babes.
peanuts?
What's that?
I said, what flavor of peanuts?
Cajun.
Were they boiled? Please
Yes.
say yes. Awesome.
That's the only way to eat peanuts. Anybody who says any differently, no. Can't trust you.
I like my raw nuts.
Whoa.
Um,
Whoa.
It's a family show. Granted, my
Um,
channel is not a family show, but everybody else's might be. I know BDD's is.
The raw Spanish peanuts. Okay.
AI, she.
Olay.
Yes, sir.
I actually-
want, and I want that now.
But this.
Yes, I don't care that it's the wrong color of red. I want it.
Oh, I actually found it and I installed it. I'll send it to
Please.
you. Yeah, and then for Farming Simulator, right now their Farming Simulator VR is on sale. It was $17.99 and now it's $9.99. So if you're playing on the VR or the Meta set, then you can get it.
Actually, not a bad price for even at $17.99.
Yeah, no.
What the heck is
This is
that?
just peeps.
Oh.
So
I'll
Paige
be right back.
decided to do this after he contacted me, and I was like, "Oh, you absolutely could do it." And I showed him pictures of me having it set up. Then he immediately did this and posted it.
Yeah, for the
Kinda
animals.
funny. Yeah, it was kind of funny.
So he's doing
But,
that.
So go back up that. Go back up to that picture. Click on that image, the top. Now look at his price at 28 months.
$3,000.
Yes, you are absolutely paying for those cows. Like, it's going to cost you more than you'll be able to ever sell that cow.
Yeah.
And he also increased the delivery charge for those as well, I believe. So if you want instant gratification on milk, you're going to pay for it on that app.
Oh yeah.
Moo.
Let's see who's under my house. It means, oh yeah, and then the modern house with garage from Icus is on his Patreon, early access here. Which this has been sent off, so. And I hate when it does this because it won't let me go down any further. I mean, to be fair, there wasn't a whole lot of news after this, really. So, I mean, there was some news this week, but it wasn't a whole lot. I gotta see here. Let's quick. Yeah. Oh, so because it's Monday already, so next week Friday, not this Friday, but next week Friday is when we're getting 43 pieces of equipment and a new map. So just stay tuned in for that. That's it. So
Switch back over to the game. Here we go. All right, so hopefully I'm hoping this is some good news. The agricultural co-op has its status reads testing
Back.
completed and has been in that state since Friday morning. The fact that it did not get kicked back at the same, because the Pennsylvania and my cow pasture both hit the testing completed and were kicked back within an hour Friday morning. The fact this one has not been kicked back, that might be a good sign. So the co-op may be going live in the next day or two.
I came back at the right time.
What?
Hold on. Hold
That's
on.
awesome.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
and,
Wait for it.
and also
There we go. Okay.
and also we should be seeing news here soon about hopefully soon about the Beans and Alpaca DLC. We should be getting more content here pretty soon. More news
Nice.
about that, and the fact sheets should be starting here pretty soon too, because it does come out in 2 months. So
Nice, nice. So I take it we got through all the news?
yep.
Oh man, yeah. I'm sitting here and I went to disengage flight mode, so I hit, the J on my keyboard, and then all of a sudden I hear a bleep bleep bleep. I'm like, what the actual F is that? I'm looking around and I'm like, I think my computer or something is breaking. So I'm like, okay. So I'm looking around some more. I push the J button again, doesn't do it again. And then maybe about 10 seconds later, bleep, bleep, bleep. Like, what is going on? Am I under attack? Like, I'm starting to get a little concerned here. All of a sudden I realized, oh, I've got the baby monitor next to me and it's running out of battery.
Oh, yep, that would do it.
Whoops.
You know what, sir? I don't appreciate your shenanigans here tonight. You already, imposter syndrome me, and then you're beating me to death with a weight. So I'm just going to go ahead and sell everything so you can't beat me to death with it. So,
Get something else. I have access to a store.
well, I can also fly really fast, so good luck to catch me. Anyways, we didn't have a whole lot this week. Yeah, exactly. We didn't have a whole lot this week, but the stuff that we did get, I mean, there's a couple in there that I thought were pretty good. So, kind of 6 of one, half dozen of the other. What do y'all think?
There were a few that stood out, and there were a lot that needed to go in the trash bin.
That I agree with. That I agree with wholeheartedly.
Yeah,
Are you
do
trying?
it.
Are you trying to run me over with that slow thing?
Absolutely not. I wanted to go flying, as you can see.
On a magic carpet ride. Oh my goodness. But I think this is good. Whoa my. I think this is going to be a good place to wrap things up from here. Gentlemen, as always, want to thank you all for joining me here for AgriBusiness Tonight. Had an as I sit here and beat my microphone. Had an absolute blast with y'all here tonight. What are you doing? All right, you know what? Before we sign out, let me just show off these shenanigans. This one. There.
Oh,
This is what I'm dealing with right now. Y'all see this, right?
You do it.
They're circling the
I don't
wagons.
see a thing.
she's not letting me send it to you. It says it's too big of a file.
Boo.
Oh my goodness.
Actually, I'll
see if it'll let you post it in the voice chat for my stream channel on my Discord.
It won't. It's too big. Actually, I will send it to you a different way.
Okay, that works.
Okay, Reaver explained what his little quote was there. So he said, Buck Rogers and the 21st century. Oh my. I just became one with something. Twiggy the robot always made the noise BDD BDD. When somebody was trying to get your attention, you said BDD, not BDD. Ah. Gotcha. And he says, peanuts only eat salted, still in the shell. How dare you? How dare you? Todd, I can no longer trust you there, bud. Can no longer trust you. Look, boiled peanuts are the only way to eat peanuts. Just saying. Cajun, delicious.
Absolutely. Hands down. I can fly.
Come on, BD.
Nice spiral.
We gotta close out the episode.
Yeah, I know. I had
No,
one
no,
more.
you
One
gotta
more.
come in here to do the outro because it's the outhouse.
Okay.
Oh, hold on.
Okay. Hold on. Oh, there it is.
Crap, I went right through it. Came in a little hot. Sorry, I gotta go.
As the BDDception now comes to an end, I want to. Oh my goodness, we are such children. And I'm on board with every second of it. Anyways, thank you all so much for joining me here tonight. I had an absolute blast with you three as always. And I hope you all did too. If you did, please show us by liking, sharing, subscribing, following, commenting, doing all the things. The algorithms enjoy you doing, the shows you're engaged with this channel, enjoying the content. And that being said, I hope everybody has a fantastic day. Take care.
Late night. Screen glow. 4 mics. Let's go. Hey. Fire up the rigs, diesel in our veins, pixel dirt flying, thunder in the grain, BDD laughing, lining up the run, WillT calling out, this mod's gonna stun, farmer donkey hitting every high roll, insane sim guy riding chaos like a pro, we turn that quiet country into steel and light, hit that start, hit that call, crank it up tonight, this is AgriBusiness Tonight, hard talk, hard rock, undefined alive, mods and maps where we stake our claim, if it grows, if it rolls, we're saying its name, from the news to the fields and the statewide ride, AgriBusiness Tonight, side by side, side by side, past drops hit like a storm front line, new map drops, yeah, we're cutting into prime time, headlines spilling like a tip grain card, arguing load sizes, but it's all one heart, sets on fire, can you feel that burn, every acre, every update, one more turn, we turn that quiet country into steel and light, hit that start, hit that call, crank it up tonight, this is AgriBusiness Tonight, hard talk, hard rock, thunder's not alive, mods and maps where we stake our flame, if it grows, if it rolls, we're saying its name, from the news to the fields and the statewide wide, AgriBusiness Tonight, side by side, side by side. Raise your hands for the late shift heroes, for voices for farmstead pyros, from small town dreams to a global bond, we plant these words, let the world get loud. This is AgriBusiness Tonight, hard rock under satellite, mods and maps where we stake